football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced them.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth and long. He wants to change this route. On fourth down, looking to pass. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
The Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. The run inside. It's Payne. Picks up the first down. He's loose. The 20. Past the 10. And he scores! Touchdown, Volunteers! They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and he knows how to finish in style, a 66-yarder to the house. Looking for space, it's Benjamin. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Eakin. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years, and it's not just run, it's not just eat clock, it is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
Looking to throw on first down. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
The give to the single back. Got enough for the first. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. This time he wants to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Benjamin. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield. He's got some speed and wheels himself to run with him. And yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.
That's caught. It's Benjamin. Turning it on. He's out of bounds after the good pickup, and what a way to end the first period. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Alabama with a fresh set of downs to open the period. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. Despite all the bitterness in the Alabama-Auburn rivalry, to many, this game, Alabama-Tennessee, has the richest tradition and carries the most importance.
And you think of some of the legends that have trolled the sidelines in this rivalry, right? Paul Bear Bryant, Johnny Majors, Nick Saban. This has been such a critical game, not just in the SEC, but all across college football as well, dude.
Maybe some room here. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Crimson Tide a few inches away from converting on third down. Goes to the option. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And when you run the option, you run the risk of putting the ball on the deck, and especially once that thing starts to string out and the defense does a really good job playing assignment football, man on a man. I got the quarterback taken care of, and you could tell, had the running back taken care of too, nowhere to go with that pitch, and they forced the turnover.
Back to throw, it's Unitas. Bringing the heat, and down he goes.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. Might be changing the route. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Great job by the quarterback bouncing back. Just got sacked the previous play. Now all of a sudden it's 2nd and long, and everybody knows you're going to be throwing it. But he comes right back, stays in the pocket. He's staring down the field. He's not letting the rush affect him. He finds his open guy. He gets the completion. It's not a first down, but now you're set up 3rd and short. And this all of a sudden looking pretty good for the offense.
They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. A run for the quarterback. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
And you see this so much in college football, man. Now, short yard situations, you give it to your QB, you get the extra blocker, and it's just really hard to stop, man, because he still is a thrower, and there's still that threat. But nice job being physical in the line of scrimmage by this offense.
The throw. Got a man. It's Payne. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design, it's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly, get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays, easy decision.
They'll go with a direct snap. Finding some room. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And I'm not surprised, right? Like, they go to him again. Last drive, he did an unbelievable job. And if I'm this defense, just keep honing in, right? Like, making sure he has to earn it. Making sure a lot of people get near him. Continue to hit this running back. Try to slow him down and cool him off.
Might be calling a hot route. To the air, it's Unitas. He lets one fly deep. Goes high to pull it in. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown ball! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Pickup of 5 is now 2nd and 5.
And it's something you learn as a pass rusher all the time, man. If I beat that tackle immediately, right away, there's usually a reason. They're wanting me to run upfield. He plays the screen beautifully. The defensive end stays home, sees it, makes a tackle on the running back, and prevents the big play.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit, but they've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. The Tide will have to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. Big fight for the ball, but it falls to the ground.
I love defenses that can mix it up between man and zone, and I love the vision right here by the cornerback, seeing the quarterback the whole way, breaking on the football when that hand separates from the other hand. Nice job getting the deflection. Nice vision by that cornerback.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. A strike downfield. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. Alabama calls its second timeout of the half. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Pocket breaking down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Makes the catch. It's Craven. He's down at the 27. They can stop the clock, and this is a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Looking downfield on first down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
They'd love nothing better than to add a 3 ball here before the break. And he missed it. No good. Guys, the missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. The Alabama offense coming onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And
Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense, forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And now this offense will take the field again. They'll start this drive going to the air. Right down the middle. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Well, coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
Dropping back, it's Unitas. Makes the grab, it's Martin. Smashes ahead. Brought down at the 10-yard line, and a nifty pickup after the grab on that one.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy.